Welcome to today's CT Style Express. I'm Rachel Lutzker. Ben Fuchs, founder of Fuchs Financial, is here to explain what certified financial planners do and how it can really make a difference in the way that people save for retirement and in the amount of money they have to spend when they finally retire. In addition to being a certified financial planner, he's also a certified private wealth advisor professional. Thanks for being here, Ben.
Thank you.
All right, so let's talk about advising your clients on retirement. I have a feeling this is not a one-size-fits-all.
No. I mean, everybody has to have a unique plan, right? And so I guess we give you an example. We had a client come in, became a client a couple weeks ago and got about $2 million in the bank. Great, wonderful, and by the way, you don't have to have $2 million in the bank to become a client, but he did, and he had been sitting there in savings accounts getting like 1 or 2%, and he knew that inflation was eating away his nest egg.
Right.
But he didn't really have a lot of impetus to get moving and going and do something different. It was kind of easy to let it sit there. But he actually saw one of our segments. He came in, he picked up the phone. That was pretty cool. So when we sat down together, his plan was to start putting these into CDs paying about 4%. And so you put $2 million, getting 4%. That's like $80,000 a year. Mm-hmm. Wonderful. Great. Not bad. The problem is he didn't want to be taxed on that money.
Right.
He didn't need the money. He was living off Social Security and pension and very happy. And so what we did is we took a look at him. We sat down with him. We went through his kind of whole plan, what his goals were. And avoiding taxes was among them. Right? So instead of using CDs, we ended up finding these fixed annuities where we could get him about 5% over a 5-year period, which was important for him because he wanted to make sure he, one, could avoid taxes, and two, get a higher rate of return. We obviously want to do better than you can do by yourself. Otherwise, what we're through with. So with that, we're able to generate about $100,000 a year off that $2 million, which is great. But also, he's not going to be taxed on that. Because when it's inside of that annuity and there's no cost or fees to that one, it's deferred. So we're able to do that. He's paying less in taxes, he's making more money, and that also allows us to create a plan for the future. Now for him, we're converting money from IRAs to a Roth, which means we take that money out of the IRA, we pay taxes on it, we move it to a place where it doesn't have to be taxed again. But for him, before he has to start taking money, before he has to start taking these required minimum distributions, we're letting him, save money, generate, and create a plan over time so that he can pay less when he has to begin taking money.
Right. Every single person is going to have different needs that they want to do, what they're going to need access to, what they're not going to, and really sitting down, talking with you is the way to kind of lay it all out.
And if you want to go for another 3 or 4 hours, I can tell you a couple more stories. No? Okay. Yeah, but I would say that's the whole point, is give us a call, let's figure out what we can do to help you, and we'll go from there.
Fantastic. And of course, you do offer a free consultation, so people can hop online and go to fuchsfinancial.com to figure out when the best time is to sit down and have that consultation.
Absolutely.
All right, Ben, thank you so much. And thank you so much for joining us for this edition of CT Style Express. I'm Rachel Lutzker, and we will see you next time.